time, right? Yeah, see here that we already completed. Okay, so now after this, new form. Okay, new form is the function. New form. What this function will do? That means whatever form is there, that edit form, whatever the edit form is there, in that edit form, whichever gallery value you are selected, that related value, it will be displayed, right? Okay. So this is what it is happening, right? Previously, 1 second, like, okay, let me share my screen. Maybe this. Okay. What is new form will do? That means new form is nothing but whatever the edit form is there. In that edit form, actually, whichever gallery value you are selected, that values are displayed in each and every element. Okay, that is what it is happening. The same form, that means in edit form, whichever gallery value is selected, in all the columns related, those related values only it will be displayed. Okay, so that means you for new form, you no need to create a separate screen in that you are taking a new form. Okay, no need to take like that. That means in the edit form itself, you can convert the edit form into new form. Okay, by using a function called new form. That means whichever form, whichever edit form is there, that you can convert into new form. Whenever you convert into new form, in the edit form, what values are there? In each and every text box, whatever values are there, all the values are cleared. That means it is empty values it will show. That means that particular same form will be converted into new. Okay, suppose for example, you are filling any particular application. At the time of filling an application, all the text boxes are empty or not. That is called as new form. Empty, and you have to fill your details in that particular text box, respective text box, right? That we can call it as new form. Understand? Okay, that means when whatever the edit form is there, okay, in edit screen, you have to take edit form, right? So in that edit form, whichever gallery value is selected, that related values it is displaying. The same form we can convert it into new form, okay, by using a function called new form function. Okay, whenever you use the new form function, in that you just need to edit form name only, you can pass it. Then automatically whatever text box values are there, all the things are cleared. For that, we have to use new form. Okay. In the edit form, all the text box elements, text box elements, element values are cleared. Understand? So in this one, you just need to mention what is that one? Like new form of. Here you have to mention, okay, whatever edit form name is there, that it will be displayed. Suppose for example, let's see. Suppose for example, okay, when we are creating a default Canvas app, you will you will have three screens by default. It automatically it will be created, right? So in that edit screen is also there. In that edit screen is there. In that edit screen, by default, it will take the edit form. Okay, see here. I will show you practically. So see here, in this one, there are the three different default screens are created with the default Canvas app, right? In that edit screen is there. In that, you are taking a edit form. See here, in the edit form, each and every whichever gallery you selected, that related column record are displaying in each and every text box. Okay, but that means in the browse screen, there is a plus button, right? In this plus button, you are applying a new form. That means in the new form, which form you name you are writing? That means in the edit screen, whatever form name is there, that only you are mentioning here. That means whatever the values are there in each and every element, those values are cleared and those values are empty. In the same form itself, you have to give the details and everything. Understand? So that means here in new form, edit form name. Okay. So this is how you can. So when it comes to the notify, you know, right, what is notify function will do. Notify. Okay. If you want to show any pop-up message, if you want to show any pop-up message, use notify function. Understand? See, in this, what you have to do, notify of, okay, inside the within the curling braces, you have to give the message here itself. Understand? Any text like this. Understand? Just you have inside the double quotes, you can give any text here. Whatever text it is displaying, whatever text is mentioning here, that it will shows in the pop-up. Okay, we already discussed with example also. Okay, next one, like a not function. Not is similar like not equal to, right? Not function. Okay, this is a logical operator. This is a logical operator. Okay, this is a logical operator. Okay, and this will acts like not equal. Okay, so but most of the times instead of using not, we have to use an option called, okay, see like this, or we can use not equal to. See, this is an operator. In real time, we have to use this is an operator. Instead of not, we have to use directly, we can write not equal to. That means immediate less than greater than is called as not equal to. Understand? So not of, okay. Suppose you are mentioning not, okay, not of, okay, condition here. Okay, condition, okay, any condition, like suppose for example id is equal to 4. Okay, that means whichever value, suppose for example if I'm giving id is equal to 4, inside the not id is equal to 4 means first it will take id is equal to 4, and if I apply the function not function, then what will happen, it the meaning of this one is not equal to 4. Understand? Suppose, for example, like mm, example, not of id is equal to 4. Okay. That means first it will take is equal to 4. And after that, whenever you apply a not function, the meaning of this one is not equal to 4. Okay. Not equal to 4. Suppose if I give like this, Suppose, for example, I'm giving like this. ID not equal to 4. Okay. And when I apply ID not equal to 4, if I apply not function, what will happen? Not cancel. And the meaning of this one is ID is equal to 4. ID is equal to 4. Not of ID not equal to 4 means not cancel and ID is equal to 4 only. It will be considered. Understand? If you give like this, then it is considered as not equal to 4. Understand or not? Like this. Is it clear or not? Okay. Next one. Now function. What now function will do? It will display current, date, and the time. Okay. Now function of just open bracket, close bracket. That's it. Now always returns current, date, and time. Understand? Okay. Next one. R function, you know, right? If it is R means R is also a logical operator or pipe symbols also we can use it. Okay. It is an logical operator in this. Okay. It is a logical operator. And so in R, okay, what we have to do, if any of the condition is satisfied, what is the meaning of R? If any of the condition satisfies if any one condition, if any one condition satisfies, then it will return true statement. Okay, it will return true statement. Otherwise, it returns false statement. When this false statement will returns means if both the conditions are not satisfied in that particular case. If any one condition is satisfied, then return true statement. Otherwise, it returns false statement. Understand? So here, see, most of the times these are and okay, no, not these functions are used in if or switch case. Understand or not? Or means like how you can write it. Suppose for example is if in if or switch you have to use it. Okay, in if like condition you are writing, right? Condition. So another condition also write it. If so, in between those, if you are writing multiple conditions, that means if you are writing more than one condition, okay, if you write more than one condition, in between the condition must and should you have to use operators, either AND operator or OR operator. See here most of the times in real time we have to use pipe symbols only. Don't use like OR functions. Understand? And I already clearly explained you what is the difference between OR function and pipe symbols. Okay. So like this and comma statement, comma like this, etc. Right? Same condition statement like this. Understand clearly? At this point of time only. In if or most of the times in if or switch cases only we have to use it. Understand? Next one. Next one is patch. Very important interview question as well as in real time also very important function. Patch. Okay. Very important. Okay. it will patch functions. Patch function will modify the existing record, or it will create new record from the data source. New record, it will create a new, modify the existing record, or it will create a new record in the data source. Understand? So see, in two cases I will tell you, in both the syntax, like one is like modify. Okay, modify existing record. Then for modifying the existing record, for this one, okay, syntax is, for modifying the existing record, syntax is different. For creating a new record, syntax is different. So for this one, modifying the record, that means patch of data source name, that means table name, comma. Okay, this item or record. One second. See, like, one second, yeah, yeah, this record. What is that? This record. Okay, this will modify whenever you are writing table name and this record. This record means sometimes you have to write a this record or else condition also. Anything like, okay, this record or else condition. If you want to write a condition, I told you, right? You have to use filter function or else lookup function also there to write the condition, right? So anything. This record means current record. Okay, understand or not? So either you can mention this record or else condition. Most of the times we can write a condition. For condition, what? Mm. If you want to write the condition means what function? Filter function, or I will mention here. Okay. Use filter function or lookup. Okay. Okay. Like this. Comma. Okay. Which records you want to update it? You have to write in the curling braces. Understand or not? If it is existing records means what is the column name, what new value you want to give, that you have to mention in the curly brace. See here, the same thing here also it is there like that only. Yeah, see here, like see here, column in the curling braces, it is mentioned like column, which record you want to update it, that column in the curling braces you have to mention it. Okay, like column name, see that I'm giving proper way, and column name, colon, you have to mention the colon only, don't give like is equal to, less than, greater than, like that. Okay, and value like this. Value means new value, like new value. Okay, comma, like column name, new value, like that. In the table, what columns you want to update it, so those columns you have to mention it, and those column values also you have to mention it. Understand? So this is the one. Okay, so like this. Understand clearly enough? This is for modifying the record. Understand? Okay. Okay. So now, if you want to create a new record, create, create a new record, new record, create a new record. For this one, the syntax is different. Understand? Patch. Okay. Table name, comma. Here, you have to mention, if it is a new record, must and should, you have to mention a function called defaults. Remember, defaults. Okay. In the default, just the same table name only you have to mention it. Okay. What table name you have taken? The same table name. Understand? Comma. Which columns you want to update? Those columns. Like column name, like value like this. Okay. Like this you have to give. That's it. This is for one is for modifying, another one is creating for syntax. This is the syntax for modifying the existing record. How you, what is the syntax? That I will tell you. For creating a new record, this is the syntax. Understand? Next one. Okay. Next one is PDF. In some cases, it is important. PDF. Okay. If you want to, if you want to download yours, your, if you want to download your, want to download your elements means like that means see here. So either elements also you can download it, or elements means you know, right? Gallery, okay, data table, like this, etc. All this, whatever you are taking in the insert, those are all we can call it as elements only, right? Okay, elements or screen names also you have to mention it, right? Or screen, complete screen. Okay, you have to use PDF function. one important point here. If you want to apply the PDF function, must and should you have to enable one option in Canvas app. What is that option? Okay, very important. I will tell you. Note point. Note. Enable. Note. Enable. Enable. Okay. That option is like, what is that option? Go to the settings. Okay. Under the settings, there are upcoming futures are there. Okay. In this, you have to type like PDF. Okay. This option must and should you have to enable. Okay. I will mention that point there itself. Okay. Enable, enable PDF option in settings. Okay. Like how you can enable it. I will give the clear. Click on settings. Settings. Go to or else go to settings. Under the settings, which option? Like under the settings, upcoming futures, upcoming, under the upcoming futures. Okay. You under the upcoming futures, PDF, PDF function on ON. Okay. So must and should you have to apply this one. Okay. PDF of, here the syntax is just PDF of what you have to write, either element name, like suppose gallery name you have to write it, or else screen name. Okay. Screen, like this, anything you can mention it there. Understand? With example, I clearly explained to you also. Check it once. Okay. Next one, proper. Okay. What is proper function will do? Proper, very important. It will convert, will, will convert first character into capital letter, remaining characters are small letters. Understand or not? Okay. So in proper, just mention the column name. That's it. Column name. Understand or not? Okay. Next one is refresh. Okay. Refresh means for ESH. Refresh means reload the data. Reload the data from the data source. Understand? Here, refresh of table name. Okay. And here, see, next one. Next one is remove. Okay. Remove. Okay. If you want to delete first row, right? That is the remove option, right? Let's see. What is the syntax for this one? Remove. Yeah, specific record from the data source. Okay. It will remove, it will delete particular records from the data source. It will delete particular records from the data source. Understand? Remove of table name. Okay. Table name, comma. So which record? That means suppose, for example, here the index position, it will be there. Like 1 second. See here. You have to mention like example. I will show you. See here. See here. You have to write that particular condition here itself. Okay. Either you have to write the condition, those related records, complete row, it will be removed. Understand or not? Here itself, you can write a condition. Remove of table name, condition. Understand? For conditions, what function you have to use? Use filter function, or lookup function. Understand? Like this. Okay. So if you want to write multiple conditions, you can write it, put comma and write another condition like this. Understand? Condition 1. So whichever conditions are satisfied, though related only, it is removed. Understand? Condition 2, like this. For all the conditions, you have to use either filter function or lookup. Okay. Next one. Next one is remove if. Remove if means based on the condition, those related records, it will be removed. Remove if. Yeah. It will delete whichever condition is satisfied those related records only, it will be removed. Understand? The difference between remove and remove if is, so you have to write particularly by using functions. But here, no need to use any function. Directly you can write the condition here. Understand? That is the main difference. Remove if. Table name, comma, condition directly, like suppose column name is equal to value. Okay, like column is equal to something. Example, id is equal to 4, like this. So next, what is the function? Remove. Next one is replace. You know, right? What is replace function will do? It will be replaced with existing value. Okay. Replace of the syntax is, okay. So replace of column name, comma, start position. From which position you want to start? That start position you can write it. Okay, start position, comma, number of characters. Number of characters. See, even how the mid function is applied, same. Okay, but extra same as it is mid syntax only. Extra one is new value. Okay, you just need to mention it. That means from in this column, from which position to which position, okay, whatever value is there, in place of that value, this new value will be replaced. That's it. Understand clearly? Next one. Next one is reset. Okay. Reset means always it will shows previous value. Okay. This is one. Okay. So very important function. Okay. Reset function is very important. That means suppose for example, if text box is there, if whatever you are entering, the same text box it is shows it. Okay. Suppose for example, I will show you with example, then you will understand it. See here. Suppose if I run this one, in this text box, see here, I'm entering this value. After entering the value, what will happen? That value always be constant. It will be there in the constant. No, I don't want to do it. By clicking on this one, so I click on this particular button. Whenever I click on this one, immediately, okay, whatever operation it is there, that operation will done. And this particular text need to be cleared in this text box. If you want to clear that particular text in the text box means, then we have to use a functions called reset. Understand? Reset of element name. Okay. Which value you want to reset it? Okay. That element name. So here, what is the text box name here? That name you have to mention it. See, text input. Okay. You have to call element name. Elements are all whatever insert in under the insert, whatever value, whatever things you are taken here. Okay. Those all we can call it as That means text label, edit form, anything we can call it as that one. Okay. Reset form. That means this is like individual reset. Okay. Individual element reset. But reset function only it will reset the form. Okay. Reset form. For any element. Understand? But here it will shows previous value for form element. Reset form of reset form of form name. Directly you can write the form. Understand? Okay. What is the next function? Okay. Write function. You know, right? What write function will do? Left and right that we already, yeah, we already discussed the right one. Okay. Already mentioned the same thing. Next one is round. You know, right? Round value, what it will do? This function, it will round. It always decimal values. It will round decimal values. Okay. This function is applied for only decimal columns. Decimal columns. Understand? Yeah. So round off just column name. That's it. Column name. That's it. Okay. You know, right, how we can apply the round. I don't want to discuss here anything. Okay. So if you want, you can go through the document. Understand? Also, today I will share the document also remaining functions related. Okay. So you can check it in the Google Classroom. Someone is being next one. What is the next function? Like it is completed. Search one, right? Search. Search function. What is search function will do? It will find this also we discuss it, right? Find and search. Why we are not discussing there? Yeah. It will returns position of a character. Position of a character. Okay. In this one, search means search of. Okay. Find value. Inside the double quotes, you have to give the find value. Whatever find value. Find value. Okay. Comma. Column name. Okay. Comma. Starts. From which position and what start? That you have. No need to give alternative value because alternative value always it will take it as 0. Okay. Okay. Most of the times you have to use in real time search function only. Understand? Next one. Okay. Set. What is set function window? Set function. Set is not required. Okay. Required. Bit about this. Okay. Show columns. Important. Okay. From the existing table, if you want to take few of the columns, then you have to use show columns function. Show columns function. Okay. Show columns of show columns of table name, comma, and whichever column, first you have to mention the new column name. Okay. New column name. Okay. Inside the double quotes, new. Okay, new column name and existing. Okay. First you have to write the new column name and call the column name which is there in this table. Okay. Which columns you want? Column name, comma, like this. New one, like this. Understand? Next one. Substitute. What is substitute builder? Same. Substitute. So it is also replacing, will replace the existing value. Then what is the difference between replace and substitute? Means in replace the syntax is different. The substitute syntax is different. Okay. Substitute of, okay, column name, comma, okay, old value, comma, new value. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Use this one. Next one is submit form. Okay. Submit form. Okay. It will be this function will update the records in the data source as well as in the app, in the Canvas app. Okay. So in this submit, submit once again, submit form of form name, form, understand? Next one is sum will calculate, the total value by column. Understand? syntax is sum of table name, comma, column, numeric or decimal column. Okay. Next one, second function. You know, right? Second, it will extract. It will extract seconds from date time column. Understand? Second of date time column. Understand? Next one. Okay. Sort by columns and sort function. See, both the functions I explained here itself. Like, okay. Sort by columns, first of all. It will sort, will sort the column values use either in ascending or descending order. Understand? So difference is, first of all, first syntax is sort by columns. Okay. Sort by is like okay. Table name, column names, column 1, comma, column 2, sorry, column name, comma, ascending or descending. You have to mention it here, ascending or descending. Okay, like this. You have to mention a number of columns like this. Okay. Then in sort column, what is the difference between sort by columns? In sort by columns, you can sort n number of columns, but in sort function, we can sort only one column. That is the difference. Table name, just a column name. Okay. Comma, ascending. Understand? Yes, you have to mention like this. Next one is shuffle. Okay. Shuffle means will jumble the records in a table. Okay. Shuffle off. Just mention the table name. That's it. Understand? Writing all these things are very difficult here. From 3 days onwards, I'm writing continuously. But this will be very useful. That's the reason I'm writing. Split. Okay. If you want to split. If you want to split the values into multiple rows. Understand? Suppose, for example, what is that? Split. Split of, okay. And you have to mention inside the double quotes, if suppose you are giving a values with the delimiters. Okay. Suppose value 1, comma, value 2, comma, value 3, like this. Okay. Whenever it is there, then automatically it will convert it into rows. That means, see here. Now, whenever you apply this function, okay, value 1 is in first row, value 2 is in second row, value 3 is in third row. Like that it will be displayed. Understand? So because I already clearly mentioned with example, in the document also it is there. Please check it. Starts with function. That means starts with means if any function you have to start any particular character. Okay. For this one, it will returns true, I think so. One second, I need to check it. See here, true or false one. Okay, it will return true or false. Whatever value you find, that value is there. We'll check. If it is there, return true. Otherwise, return. Okay. Yeah, starts with column name, comma, value you want. Find value. Okay. So just you have to see in this column, whichever value you want to find, you have to mention in the double quotes that value is there in this one, in this column or not. It will check it in each and every cell. Wherever it is there, it returns true, otherwise it returns false. Understand? Next one. Switch function. We already. If related one. Yeah, we already discussed the switch. Okay, check it once. Next one is this item. Yeah, very less one only. Okay. This item. Okay. If you want to call the column in any gallery or form, You want to call the column any gallery of one, use this side. Okay. Here, this item dot column name. Understand? You have to mention like this. Okay. Next one. Is this? Yes. Still it is not completed. Today function. What today function will do? It will display current date. Current date. Okay. Today of open bracket, close bracket. Understand? Next one. Like a trim. You know, right? Trim function. Removing spaces from a column. Trim of column name. You know, right? How you can write the trim function, how it is applied. No, right? Okay. We don't want to discuss more on this one. Like next one is table. If you want to create table, if you want to create temporary table, use table function. Okay. Here in table of column name, directly you can give the column name. Okay. And column value. Okay. Like this. You have to mention this column name value. So see how it will be there. Like let's see what is the syntax for table. We create the temporary table. How the syntax will be there. Yeah, see here column name value record with this only, but in the curling braces you have to mention it. Sorry, mention the curling braces. See column name. Okay, like this. How many column names are there? For each record, one curling braces. Within the curling braces, you have to mention it. Understand? Okay. Suppose I'm giving ID and value, name and something value. Okay, for one record. Like this, multiple, if you want to insert multiple records means you have to use like this, multiple curling braces. Okay, like this. Understand clearly? Next one. What is the next function? Like text no, right? Text function only, right? Yeah, text only. Yeah, text function. It will convert text convert from text to data type. That means character data type. The meaning of this one is character data type to number or date. Yes. Okay. So text of column name. That's it. Name. Understand? So this is the one. Next one is So next one is trunk. We already discussed, right? Int and trunk. Yeah, we already discussed it. No need to discuss again here. Next one is tomorrow we'll complete these functions and I will share this document also. Okay. Review it. Once review it, let me know if you have any doubts or anything in that one so that I will explain you with example how we can generate it. Understand? So, and tomorrow we can start the new topic. Okay. Canvas blank app. Okay. Very important. See how we can, very important concept, canvas blank app. Up to now, we are using canvas blank app. Sorry.